Alright, looks like we are live. So, I got busy yesterday, so I wasn't able to upload a video then, but, yeah, today I decided I'm gonna, on top of the recording, I'm just gonna do a live stream of this episode because this is gonna be mostly, just grinding. I'm gonna be getting all the 5-star fish and finishing the side quests before I then do the final episode, or at least what I'm assuming is gonna be the final episode. Now that I have all access to all the fish unlocked, and probably as many upgrades as I'm ever gonna have. So, yeah, I'm just live streaming because there's gonna be a lot of, you know, empty space in this video with just catching fish over and over again. There's not a lot to really say. So, on the recording side, I'm probably just going to cut to getting the 5-star of each fish using those, you know, really scuffed pause jump cuts, unless there's something I talk about in the meantime. So, here we go.
Nice day for fishing.
And obviously that will be once I actually get to the fishing part. First I need to go do the side quests, and there will be fishing with that, obviously. And I think I have all the buildings maxed. Well, no, I actually don't have all the buildings maxed out. I can do that in the final episode. Because these, I need more gold. And 2 more stones, so I'll have to remember to get that. But I have all the gear buildings maxed out, so. On that note, I should check and see what I've got. What on earth was that? That must be like a rare audio file for it. Freaking scream crying. Right, okay, yeah, I wanted to get the holy hay hat, I think. Because that's just so much stamina. It's worth losing the life regen from what I'm currently wearing. Can we hear that again?
I need
Eugene?
your aid. Hello, adventurer.
No. I have never heard that one before. That's pretty wild. Alright, anyway, let's see what we got for our final gear. Yeah, this one is just a combination of what I'm wearing right now, and then the other one that gives 50% to the other skills, so I'll want that one. And then for the fishing rod, I'll want this one. Because, well, losing stamina regen is kind of rough, but yeah, no, I want this one for sure. It's just a flat upgrade to the previous spellcasting rod, so yeah. Okay, so make sure we get some rocks when we pass by Honeywood Lake, and we need to get Spectator Skulker, Elder Woefish, and Gloomy Lanterns. Start the day. And yeah, this episode also might go a lot shorter or longer than my usual ones, depending on how it is. We'll just have to see. Right now, the rocks are down here. No, this is the wood. The rocks are to the left. Been a minute since I've farmed those. And I don't have a magnet on my... Yeah, that would probably be a good one. A good thing to have would be a magnet. Now, I do also believe there was somewhere else we could drill to other than just the last section. I do remember seeing it, so I'll have to find that. But that might be something I just do in the final episode, rather than in the grinding episode, but we'll see. And yeah, like I said, there's not gonna be a ton for me to talk about while I'm just grinding, so there might be some big silent gaps here, at least in the streaming version. Like I said, I might just, or probably will just jump cut all of that out in the recording, which I'll also upload. Now, Spectators, Gawker, and Elder Woefish are probably down there then, yeah. Okay. What do I need for them? I have no idea. I'll just have to go and see. I'll I'll go in with a mushroom, but it's probably going to be mostly fairies. Make sure there wasn't something up here. Nope. It is all the way down in here. Okay, the unicorn fish. And the chicken. The fairy and... yeah, these guys are anything. They'll just always attack your rod. And if I remember, they're pretty fast, but this one's pretty weak, so that's nice. Yeah, they hit a lot. That 1 star was certainly an easy get. Oh, no, that's for the main quest. The Unicod and the Flounder. I guess I mixed up the colors. Blue is main quest and orange, yellow, red is side quests. But I may as well get these while I'm here. Well, no, actually I won't. This episode is just for side quests and getting 5-star of all the fish, which I suppose will run over the main quest a little bit because I need a 5-star the Unicod and the Flounder, and the Mimic, but I won't turn it in. And I'm going to do the side quests first so I can hopefully upgrade to my final gear before I start farming. And I'll probably start my farming from like the highest difficulty fish down, just because that it will give me more money. Now, if I'm able to buy all my final gear before I start 5-star farming, I'll just start at the weakest and go up. Alright, so... yep, so it's here and then down into the caves as well. For something. I guess the Gawker is the Terraria eye. And again, it's just, it's a flying purple eyeball, which Terraria does not own. It just looks very similar is all, and that's why I call it that. And I think those Gawkers are a bite anything type. Okay, so these guys are fairies. We don't need those. Is this a Mimic? Yes. And I don't need it, but whatever. I may as well just grab it. Okay, so it's a 2-hit, but it hits pretty quickly. Ouch. I'm saving up for a heal here. Yeah, this is why I want my final gear to make it easier to get these kind of endgame fish, but to get that final gear I need to. Ooh, I might just lose here. I guess I'm gonna have to eat an apple, aren't I? Or I could save it and use a healing pot, which I can just buy. I can't buy the apples. Sure. I need to finish the side quest in order to be able to buy my new gear. I need the gold from the side quests. And of course I can get that from selling fish too, but the side quest gives you a lot of gold. And I also want to see what other item I get from completing all of the side quests. So I'm sure I will get some sort of item. Hey, maybe it'll be a better fishing rod than what I can buy. Now this is a tough Mimic though. I wonder what rating it is. Only a 3-star and it was that strong. Yeah, I definitely need that gear. Also need to make sure I'm glancing to the left every now and again to see if anybody's in chat. Okay, so we needed fairies for one of the fish that we know we need anyway, so we'll go and catch that one right now. On the way down, the sapphires, and these guys will bite no matter what's on the hook, so I gotta avoid those too. The shade skippers will also bite everything, but they're off to the right here. Okay, level 27, so should be definitely doable. Oh, I defaulted to that attack pattern that I shouldn't have done. Okay, it's only one hit too. I defaulted to fully debuffing and buffing myself, so I didn't have the power for the dragon right away. I'm not sure what shock does. Oh, right, I can't use my spells. I could cleanse it with a mushroom, but I'm not gonna bother. This guy is not that tough. I'll just regenerate stamina and be ready to hit it when the time is right. And there we go. Hey, a new record. I wonder why. And give me one moment, actually. Okay, now I'm good. All right. Back down we go. So now we need the Gawker. And that's going to be all the way down in the tunnels to the left here. You can see one over there. And I would imagine that the Gawkers are a bite anything type, just because they are the patrols of the tunnels. Yeah. Alright. And this one's only level 26. And there are two hit on like a medium timer. So nothing too bad. They do hit pretty quickly though. But I only need this one, so... Oh. I can't use items while I'm stunned. I should have been paying attention to that, but it's fine. Almost got it. And there we go. Only a little 2-star. And now I need the Elder Woe fish, which is far to the bottom left. And who knows what it eats. Hopefully it eats fairies. Oh, and the cod zombies also eat anything. But they're at the very start, so pretty easy to avoid. Alright, and down we go, looking for the Elder Woe fish. Wonder what the respawn timer is like on the mimics. Wonder if it's possible to just clear them all out in a single session. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, where is this Elder Woe fish? I don't know that I recall seeing it at all. One day. Okay. Oh, there it is. And good, it either bites everything or it bites fairies, which so I don't have to go through all that again, unless I mess this up, which is entirely possible. I have no idea how strong this guy is, so... It's certainly healthy. Oh, that heal is big too, but okay, it's not that big actually. So one very slow attack at a medium rate. That does do a decent chunk of damage to me. I'm gonna want to bleed it though, after having this much health and recovery. Oh, that's weird. That's not the way that you should be traveling. yeah, I think between my healing, my passive healing, and how long it takes between attacks, there shouldn't really be any trouble. I might need to use like one potion. Now, if I miss my blocks and or parries, it'll be a bit harder. Oh. Should save up for my heal at least. Yeah, when it heals, it just goes like any which way, rather than back to where it actually came from. Well, we're getting there. The bleed actually wore off. Oh, so the bleed wears off well before its cooldown is up. That's good to know. Oh, dang, I hit myself twice. I am just going to use a potion just to be on the safe side. I do not want to have to go through all this again. This big chunker. Oh. It would be lovely if this was a 5-star, but obviously it is not. There's no way a 5-star would be this easy. And there we go, 2-star. But alright, now we're done with that side quest. We have to go talk to Thidian. Actually, I think I've been doing the... I think I had it right the first time. Did I? I don't know. Is blue main quest or is red main quest? Dang it. I think the red is the main quest, and I had it right the first time, and now I've been doing it backwards. Oh yeah, there's the icon right there. Dang it. Well, whatever. I will just get a mimic and then go get the side quest things, and I'll turn this main quest in later. And I'll need a new mimic for the main quest anyway, so there's that. My bad. I'm sure anybody watching right now would be yelling at their screens. I mean, not really, nobody actually does that, but, you know, would be frustrated about it. So long as they play anyway, or have been paying attention in any of the other episodes, which I clearly have not been. Is this one respawned? It is not. Alright, so I just gotta go till we see a chest, and really, I should have put not a magnet on here. Because if it's a real chest, the magnet's gonna pick it up. If it's a mimic, it will bite anything. So I should just put like garlic, because I don't think anything down here would eat garlic. Let's see. There we go. Alright. I do need to stop hitting myself though. This is a higher level mimic than the last one, in fact. Do not take it lightly. Actually, armor break would probably be pretty good against this one. This is clearly a tanky type. Although attack spells are also good against the tank. Oh, that armor break did practically nothing. I'll have to get some more potions. I think the mimic just has high general defense against everything. It's also taking less spell damage. I think bleed might be a % HP damage, and it might be a true damage, so bleed would actually probably be good against a monk. I can save up enough for that, but we're almost done anyway. I mean, the bleed's doing about as much as his basic attack, so nothing too crazy. But there we go. And that one was a 4-star. So close. Okay, so we need one more of the little water chickens, waterfowl, ha ha ha. And more Unicod. More. I think Unicod eat the fairies, which, you know, makes sense. They're both fantasy themed. Oh right, and I should be going to the treetops every time I run by. You always want to get more of those mushrooms for bait and the apples for their extremely powerful regeneration ability. There we go.
Hello.
Yeah, I thought I was getting pretty crowded here. I mean, given that I'm going to be going for 5-star of every fish anyway, I can just like kind of clear out what I have for now. Obviously, we want to make sure we don't get rid of the Unicod mixer flounders. And also, we want to keep the wowfish, Gloomy Lantern, and Blood Skipper. Okay, so keep everything else we have. How much did that give me? Not very much. And then health potions.
Hello, adventurer.
Are the mushrooms, of course. Let's grab a couple of those, I suppose. And away we go. So now we need feathered flounder ×1 and 2 Unicod. So are they fairies? Yes, okay, they eat fairies. This one might be a 5-star. Now, can I actually defeat it? Well, we'll have to find out if it is. That is a tanky boy. Oh crap, it stuns. And it hurts. Dang. And I can't see its tail, so I just kind of gotta hold down. I could go based off the sound cue. It's just I'm not used to doing that, so it might not end well for me. I was just making sure I still have my peace bloom. And I do. Now I don't anymore though. Yeah, my timing is certainly not the best. I keep getting the first one and then missing the second one. But the regeneration from the apple is so overpowered it doesn't really matter, but also ouch. That was a big hit. And my apple is gone now, so I gotta be careful. Or just use another one. Okay, let me use another one. I hope this is a 5-star with how tough this is being. Oh god, I almost killed myself. Wait, what? It did that much through... Well, that really bites. I think the attack I saw did 22 damage, and then I think the stun also did damage of its own. Because I saw 2 damage numbers overlaid there. So that, if I would have known that that worked that way, I would have used a healing potion. That's unfortunate. I mean, it is because of my misplay, but still unfortunate. I can just try it again. And then this time I can use a strength potion and a wheel of cheese and then my apple when I need it. And try and get him with more effects from the very beginning. So far, so good. That was not good because I missed my parry. Yeah, I am missing my timing quite badly here. I let this fish get in my head. I keep trying to predict the timing when really I should just be going based on the actual cues. Like you'll see me click early quite often. That's because I'm trying and failing to predict. Oh my god. Let's not have the repeat of last time. The 5-star, so nice, we got that checked off our list. And also I am not going to turn that in for the quest, so I need to get 2 more unicods. I'm gonna sell that. That's 1,000 gold. Now if I do see another 30 unicod, I might just ignore it. Might release it and go for the other one, because I don't want to have to take so much time on it. Dang. I certainly messed that one up. And I forgot to use my plant. No, this one is way easier, so it shouldn't be a problem. Use my plant though. What am I doing? Why do I just attack my brain? I'm gonna have to waste an apple here for that attack. And really I should be using the cheese because the cheese is very easy to get. Yeah, it still does the same amount of damage, it just has a lot less health. Still does 33 damage in it. For anything that's even remotely difficult, I should just use the cheese so I have access to a lot more spells. Son of a... Get out of here. Nobody wants you, catfish. You smelly. I mean, 28, that's fine. So first we do... You know what? I'm just gonna bleed it. Use my cheese. We'll break it. Power up. I gotta make sure I use my Dragon Slash. I need to save up for that. Also out. I should be saving for a heal here. That defense aura is helpful too. Oh, very short-lived though. I did not realize that. Dang it. Stop missing those. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter at this point. I can just hold block in. Okay, so now we just need one more flounder. Feathered flounder, which will bite anything. Come here, you. Oh, this is a level 31. Good and bad thing, I guess. If it's a 5-star, it's a good thing anyway. If it's not a 5-star, then, well, dang. Oh, it does 6, not 5, okay. No, it is just 5, huh? Rain, you good? Wait, no, it is 6. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually stop and count properly. 1. Okay, yes, it is 6. I thought that's what it was. Right, that's what makes these things very powerful, actually. When it gets the attack up. Was only a 4-star at level 30, dang. We'll come back for you later. After I've got my final load out of gear. Alright, now we're done with the side quests for real this time, not the main quests. No, money.
Would you like another quest?
Oh, well, that's easy enough then. I just need to go get 1 obsidian. Grab everything on the way. Especially these, because these give me healing potions, so they're pretty high demand. And apple is apple. Apple is good. No more talon mushrooms though, just the 1. Also, of course, grab the fairies while I'm here. May as well. And make sure I'm on my magnet. I actually hope that we still have a good few side quest left because I need a lot of gold for my final gear. Oh man, actually, did we lose the 5-star there? We did. I forgot to sell it before we turned the quest in. The quest should really prioritize taking the lowest grade things you have. That's rough. No, is what it is. That's what I get for forgetting, for being scatterbrained. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We lost about 700 gold, and we're needing, like, you know, 10,000 for everything now. Oh wait, what am I doing? This is amethyst. The obsidian is directly above the amethyst. Or well, whatever that gem is. I'm calling it amethyst because it's a purple gemstone. So probably amethyst. I do like the crystals and the geodes in the background wall. Those are neat. Ooh, also though, I should get that other obsidian because this is consuming building materials that I actually required to upgrade all the houses, so I'm gonna have to refarm all of those. Everything I pay, which is not much, it's just... Sigh. It's just 4 items. But I will have to get them all again, so I'll get the obsidian here, and then when I come back later, I'll make sure to get one more obsidian. And yeah, we'll have to go all the way to the left for the ectoplasm, and... What was the other item it's taking? Soul gem. I don't even remember what soul gem is. That's ectoplasm. Oh. These are soul gems. Okay. I guess I'll go get the replacement right now while I'm here. Yeah, like that's another thing we can do is just use the official name. Difficult, I know, but it is doable. See, I knew in advance that I needed the replacement, and that's why I was coming here in the first place. But then I just started to overthink it, and I went for the obsidian instead. Alright, now we have a replacement soul gem. We'll just need to replace the 2 ectoplasm at some point. But for now, let's go back home. I should definitely upgrade Fred, though, before I start selling fish for money. So I'm going to sell a good bit of fish, and upgrading Fred makes him pay more for them. Yeah, ectoplasm was... Yeah, in the beach to the far left, to the left of the sunken ship. Where we fought, Skeletron in his prime. And he still had fancy jewelry and stuff. And magic. Alright.
Ah, adventurer, you've arrived!
Alright, 3k, nice, nice.
Ah, adventurer, you've arrived!
That's a lot of potions, my guy. Holy.
Oh.
I mean, no
Hey,
strength.
Balin.
Stamina, health, and stone skin. Dang. The stamina's easy enough. Stone skin as well, although that's a lot of my worms. But I'm gonna have to farm the mushrooms. And I guess I'll want to magnet up any box I see in like the later regions. Alright. I mean, I don't even need to get the ectoplasm right now, but... Oh, interesting. So it's showing me like all the boxes which can contain what I'm looking for. And like their general spawning locations. I guess so. But I'm pretty sure health potions are going to be in the ocean. So I'll check the boxes where it shows me to in the ocean. Also, given how many palm nuts I have, I should definitely buy a bunch of strength potions just to have them. Oh. Okay, no. It's a good thing I got rid of those mimics. Oh. I thought he had a spell upgrade to give me, but I guess the main quest is preventing me from even checking the spell menu. And actually, given that I have all the other potions, the only potions I would need would be health potions. So I guess all of these locations can drop health potions. Either that or the game doesn't actually update as you complete, but I thought it did. But I could be mistaken. Also, would the treasure chest that has a health potion in it be sparkly? Or would it just be a normal chest? That I don't know. And I'm gonna grab this and then I'll start grabbing the chests around. I would think it would just be the golden chests here that have them at the very bottom. And hey, maybe the quest will like give them priority and make them have health potions. That would be nice. Honestly, this would be a good side quest to just hold on to so you know where potions are, or at least where the chests that can contain the potions are. Hey, look, a health potion. Oh, actually I can look now and see, did that disappear? It did. So if this is literally just highlighting all the chests containing health potions, that's pretty neat. Now it did show the other one as being on the very bottom. That's where I'm going to look, but maybe it did just mean the one I passed up over there. Yeah, this is too far to the right anyway. Grab this one. Nope, that was just gold. So it's telling me there's one directly below. But am I just blind? Did I just like look straight past it? Because it's showing it's on the ocean floor down here. Did my eyes fail me? Put the circle around this boat. I think it's just the quest indicator being kind of wonky. Now I'm gonna see if this is back yet. It is not, so I am gonna do a save quit here. Okay, quit and reload real quick, just so I can get the ectoplasm back quickly, and then also get the other chest, which may be a health potion. Also, did these change? No, they did not change. So I guess it is just telling potential chest locations which contain health potions. And I guess with the initial money I've gotten, I can use that to finish upgrading all the NPC housing and get the town complete. Yep, chest over there. Let's see if this is indeed a health potion. No, it's gold. No. Okay, so the indicator's still there. I think the indicator does just say, hey, this is a place where boxes which might contain health potions will spawn. I think that's all that is. So we're going to get our ectoplasm and then go check the other spots. And if the other spots have nothing, I'll probably just pause and farm the mushrooms for a while. Just using a bunch of, quitting to menu until I have enough potions to get all of the, or enough mushrooms to get all the health potions I need while still having a decent supply of mushrooms. I don't like doing that, but it's also just, it's either do that or wait around for a very long time doing nothing because we're trying to do the side quest. Now, I could wait around fishing up the 5 stars, but I want to get the best gear before I do that because that'll make that process a lot easier. Now let's see. It says down below, but also the chests up here. I just don't know. I don't know. Would these have health potions? I mean, obviously that's not a circle chest. The circle chest would be the one that's right here. But I don't even see that it has spawned. It has not. Well, we go further down. There are a couple spots for chests here. But yeah, no chest spawns here. We'll go down to the slime area and see if the chests have spawned in there. I mean, there is that chest, but this one wasn't indicated on the map. But I'll try it anyway. The indicators might also not be perfect. But yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised by that. So let's go all the way down to the slime zone and see if there are chests there and hope that they have health potions. There is a chest. I wonder who's in that portrait in the slime to the right there. Like, this is obviously King Slime, his crown, but I don't know who is in the portrait over to the right. It's a little pixel image. Oh, that was just gold. And it did take the ring off the map, though. There were originally 2 rings down there, so... yeah, it's just an RNG fest, so... I am going to... go over and, farm the mushrooms using quit to menus until I have enough. So I'm gonna pause while I do that. Obviously on the stream, I won't be pausing, but... on this video that I'll be uploading, I'm gonna pause while I do this. So I will... see you guys in a bit. It'll probably be a good amount of time for me, but instant for you, so hey, Apple. Alright, I will be back. Let's do this. Alright, that was actually a lot quicker than I thought it would be. I am back now and got 63, so that leaves me with a buffer of 20, well, 23, after the 4 potions I buy, so that'll be enough to use as long as I keep collecting them as I am going back through. I also got a decent amount of apples from that, but Not too many, I think like 3 or 4.
Oh, hey, Balin.
Give me the health potions. And there we go. Quest is complete.
Welcome to Honeywood.
4,000. That's pretty good.
Welcome to Honeywood.
Lackey. Who you calling lackey? Get West End Cove Wolffish. That's a name. And 2 more gawkers.
These trees ain't gonna chop themselves down.
And yeah, I may as well finish the town's upgrades here. Wait, I'm still 1 obsidian short. I thought I... Huh. I guess I'll have to go get that. You know, maybe I'll just save that for the last episode. Fully upgrading the town.
Am I real?
Yeah, I need 2 crystals as well. I don't know. I just did my math wrong here, so I need 2 more crystals and obsidian. If I am in that area, which I will be actually, I'll just pick them up. Anyway.
Thank goodness.
You can buy this. Well, do I need that? No,
Hello.
yeah, you can buy this. You can also buy this. So is that enough for a battle rod? It is. But I do lose my stamina regen. Would I rather just have the better hat?
Good
First.
luck, adventurer.
I think so. Again, I lose the life regen, but I gain a lot of stamina. And look, I have a little halo. Just like Bodger should. And now with all that extra stamina, I could afford to just change this to a life regen ring too. Which I will do.
Fisherman?
I think at the end of the day I will get probably this ring rather than the fast stamina restoration. And then yeah, that necklace. But for now, we got some more fishing to do. I don't even remember what the West End Cove Wolffish looks like. I'll just have, well, I mean, it'll be covered in sparkles, so I suppose it does not matter what it looks like. I'm gonna have my drill out though, so I can see what it needs to eat in the first place, and also because I swear there's an area that needed drilling over here. I just can't remember it. You know what? No, it was in the main lake. It was in Honeywood Lake, that section that goes down to the right. That had a drillable floor. That's what I'm thinking of. Still gonna use this just in case I'm wrong, but pretty sure that's what I was thinking of. Okay, so these are the West End Cove Wolffish, and they like fruit. I'm gonna look over here real quick. Okay, no. Dang it. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not down here. I'm pretty sure it's in the middle. There is that part to the right of the ship, which I feel like never had it. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna check it out. Although if I fail to get there again this time, if I hit one of these guys, I think I will just put the brakes on that for now. And now I need to get up there, so all of you come this way. Oh no, this was one of those spots. Okay, maybe there's another one also in Honeywood. Honeywood Lake. Good thing I came back and looked. No, how dare you? Okay. Oh, and then of course I need to come back with my magnet. Honestly, it's for the best that it's just a chest, at least. Rather than being some big new area. So let's go see what that chest has for us. Not a needlefish. It does not have a needlefish for us. I just want to be extra careful here and not mess up. It almost feels like the currents are weaker than they're meant to be. Or maybe it's... they don't affect the magnet all that much. I don't know. Regardless, we now have this. Which will hopefully be a nice item for us. And before it's like a better hat. After I just spent all that money on a hat upgrade. That would be a little unfortunate. Now it's a ring. Endless endurance. Ooh. And that has a lot of stamina on a ring. However, I'd just rather have the HP regen. Like, this is definitely a good ring, but I'd just rather have the life regen because I have this hat. I need to change this to a hook with a fruit. For our West Sea wolffish friends. Or West End Cove wolffish friends. My bad. And with all that stamina now, I can just do a full cycle of all the debuffs and the spell. And hey, we almost got the 5-star there. Oh dang it, I forget these guys bite anything. I haven't been here in a while. I remember the needle ones, these guys do, but forgot about the little guys. And the jellyfish also bite at anything. A new record. So if we get one that's level 20, that will be our 5-star. Oh dang it. I looked away for 1 second. I will say leveling has certainly slowed down quite a lot. Post 30. On level 20. Hey, it is actually the level 20. Nice. This might clear the 5-star requirement that I was looking for. Yes, that's good. Always nice getting multiple things at once. Multiple achievements at the same time. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see once I can talk to him again. Actually, do I need to... I might have to advance the main quest by 1 here. Because I need to be able to see him to see the list of fish. So, I guess I'll have to do 1 main quest, which is not the end of the world, it's fine.
I need someone to help me save Alderkeep.
Well, that is not me. Bye. And then, yeah, did this place also have I'm pretty sure it did. You know, I'll save that for the next episode. That's not really the main goal of this episode. Although gearing up is part of the goal and it could have gear, but still, I'll save it. If it does have gear, oh well. I'll find out next time. So now I need to go get spectators, Gawker ×2, and a mimic. Because yeah, I'm gonna have to progress the main quest to see what I still need 5 stars of. And always collect up here every time I come through. Just good practice. That was a little bit of a crazy response there to the platform. And then the gawkers just eat anything, so I guess I'll just put the drill because I don't want the magnet as I want to catch a mimic and not pick up a chest on accident. And so down we go. Oh. So it should have respawned down here, right? Yep, it did. I can't see what level it is, but it's oh, it's okay, it's a weak one. It's very convenient. Yeah, we get a lot of casting off now with all that extra stuff in it. That's nice. Glad that was a 1 star. That made it very, very easy. And now I just need 2 gawkers. Yeah, with my current equipment, I think a 5 star would be pretty difficult on the mimic front. My current equipment and level. That's why I intend to do the, I guess, the highest level I can easily catch first while I still need money. And then when I don't need money, I'll go to the lowest level. So I can slowly rack up experience. Alright, this is also a weak one, which is nice. Now these guys, I don't think I would mind if I saw a 5 star variant. Because they're not as tough as the mimics. Oh no, I am stunned. I forgot to use my thing. Easy little 2 star, and hopefully the next one is, well, again, if this one's 5 star, that's also fine by me. I don't care either way. Now, if it's a 4 star, that's kind of the worst possible outcome. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Because then it will be as difficult as it can be while not clearing the 5 star goal. Which would be just kind of frustrating. You. Yeah, it's a level 27. I mean, the last one was 26, so this would only be like a 2 star. Maybe 3 star, depending on how it rolls, but. Yeah, do over half of its bar in the initial combo, that's nice. Oh right, I do want to stock up on some potions from Greg as well. Forgot about that. Yep, 3 star. Alright, now we go talk to the mayor again. I actually forgot to grab the fairies on my way through. Oops. Gotta make sure we're always getting those. Well, gotta make sure we're always getting anything we walk past, really. Because it is not only bait, but also currency. And yeah, I guess that little pond just stays a little pond for the whole game. Unless you can drill through it. Nope. Sadly not. I tried. It will just always be a little pond with nothing in it. Oh, whoops. I was spamming A to pick that up and expecting it to stop my movement. But I overshot it. Okay, well. That I just did a tiny little bunny hop bounce. Not gonna go back again. I got most of them.
Ah, you're back!
Okay, not bad.
Am I real?
Oh, right. I totally forgot to get the crystals and the obsidian. But I'll need one more spectator scalper anyway, which I did not realize. Gloomy Lantern, Shade Skipper. Okay, I need to go over there anyway. I'll get one more Spectator Skulker, and then the Gloomy Lanterns, Shade Skippers, and Soul Gems. So I want to get that Soul Gem first, and hopefully by the time I fish up all the other fish, it will have respawned. Hopefully. Much like these fairies, who have an extraordinarily fast respawn timer. So Gawker bites anything. Shade Skipper bites anything. Gloomy Lantern, I honestly don't remember. I think that's the one just before the Shade Skipper, maybe. I mean, I guess I can just look. Yes, it is. And what does it bite? I don't know. I'll find out by passing the magnet over it on the way to the Soul Gem. Oh, that's close. You want fairies. Fair enough. Grab that. Come down with a fairy, get these guys, then go and get the Shade Skippers, Gloomy Eye, and we're done. Well, and then one more Soul Gem, and we're done. And I suppose I'll need 2 more Soul Gems overall, because I need to replace the Soul Gem for upgrading Greg's house. Yeah. And the Shade Skippers again, they bite anything, so coming down with the magnet is fine. Although it'd be better if I get the... Wait, what? Why are none of these sparkling for the quest indicator anymore? That's weird. Yes, another 2 hits with a medium duration. And it uses a super attack, but I don't really care. There was just that. Yeah, it's 4 stars, so if I see like a level 29, then that'll be the 5-star I need for this. But yeah, it'll be smarter if I'm just getting the Gloom Lanterns first. It gives the Soul Gem time to respawn, because I do need 2 more of them, not just 1. Gotta dodge that, because that will eat my fairy. I don't know why you lost your fancy sparkles, but you're still my quest target. How shocking. This one. random lag. Oh, this one is shiny, but not the one below. Alright, level 29, nice. I don't think that will be a 5-star, but maybe. Would be nice if true. Oh, this one is pretty tanky though, compared to the others. I'll use the Peace Bloom too. Just let myself have some skill usage too. I might actually need to heal this fight. Probably not, but maybe. Nah, I don't think I will need it. I also am not gonna bother wasting a Peace Bloom here just to stop the silence. Oh, so close. And there we go. And it was a 5-star. Very nice. Got that checked off now too. Which means I need to catch one more because I want to sell that 5-star. And this time I will remember. I will remember to sell it first. I swear. I won't forget this time. I promise. And before I get another 5-star and then have to catch yet another one. Yes, that is exactly what's happening. I shouldn't have called it. I probably should have stopped that, but it's fine. Once the silence ends, I'll have plenty of spells to cast. Oh, I guess not plenty. Oops. Hurt myself there. Should be able to pull it as soon as the silence ends. Oh, not quite, but pretty much. Goodbye. Alright, I need to get one more Gloomy Lantern. It is not a 5-star. And I have to make sure to sell both of those. Oh, that was close. Got like a web laid out for me there. Well, why? I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of money, which I need for my upgrades, but also, why? I just want to do the quest without wasting my stuff. Using the Peace Bloom does make this go quite a bit quicker. At the very least. And the cheese, of course. Alright, nice. And it was an even bigger 5-star than before. Oh, and I finally got another level up. Let's go, level 31. Now, let me get a just low-ranking one, please. There we go. Thank you, game. Apparently in the demo, they actually did not have the press and hold to attack. You had to spam click. So I'm glad that got caught in the demo. I've been killing my fingers. Honestly, that probably would have pushed me to use keyboard with a macro. I mean, this gameplay is much better with the controller. And now hopefully a soul gem has respawned. I'll grab that and then go get the eye. Yes, nice. I'll grab this, I'll go get the eye, and then I'll come back and get these shade skips. And then the time it takes to do those 3 fish, that will hopefully respawn this one more time and I'll be good to go. And again, I have to remember to sell those 5 stars. Oh good, I'm glad I passed through that fish's body. It would have bit it if it hit the magnet. Go down to the gawker. And did I already got another mimic. I'm good on that front. Oh, that reveals mimics. That's very, very good to know. That'll make it a lot easier to get the chest from here. Very nice. Okay. Oh, is this going to be a 5-star? No, it's only level 28. I'm running low on peace spoons. That's a nice easy catch. And it was a new record at a 4-star though. So I just need a level 29 Gawker to get the 5-star variant. We're going to go get that Shade Skipper and hopefully the Soul Gem will be back. After I get it. If not, I'll just do a quit out and get it because I just don't feel like waiting around. Yeah, it's not there right now, obviously. Super attack hurts, but it does not hurt enough. Oh, nice. That was actually a 5-star. Let's go. I got that cleared as well. I'm just coincidentally clearing a lot of the grinding I needed to do. That being said, that means I now need to catch a weaker one so that I can sell the 5-star because it's worth a lot of money. Oh, I also need an extra Shade Skipper for the main quest. So I need to get 2 more of these. Good to know, good to know. I'm glad I read that. Is our soul gem back yet? Probably not. Nope. Come here, yo. That's a nice weak one. That's exactly what I'm looking for. That 1-star is perfect. I just need 1 more of those and then the soul gem. I'm sitting here like repeating sell in my head, so I do not forget that I need to sell these things. watching that has a bit of ADHD will understand that. Okay, now we look for the soul gem. Oh, jeez. Hopefully it is here. If it is not, okay, I'm just going to pull this back and do a quit and load back in. Real quick.
Nice day for fishing.
I do like that it puts us next to the ship, at least, rather than that all the way back at the entrance. Makes it a lot more convenient. Oh right, I also need 2 of these. Good thing I happened to pass by it or I would have completely forgotten. And I need 1 more obsidian, yeah. Would have completely forgot all of that. Come over here, grab the obsidian. Hopefully it's 1 more than I need and not 2 more. I'm pretty sure it's 1 more. Almost positive it's 1 more. Grab that. Got the soul gem. Then we're out of here. Yoink. I'll make sure I have everything and nothing else is overlapping, so I need 4. Oh no. Wait, do I have enough gloomy lanterns? Let's see. Because I need 4 gloomy stop that. 4 gloomy lanterns. 1, 2. What the? Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, I need another gloomy lantern. Okay. And I also need 4 shade skippers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is why we check. This is why we check. I need 1 more low-level gloomy. Get to the 2 quests overlapping. Nope. Alright, please do not be level 29, thank you. Good, perfect. I will take a 27. I'm wondering if the dots are then on them are just supposed to be like part of what they are, or if they're infection. Because you see those red dots, those red blobs on some of the terrain down there too. So I don't know if that's supposed to be like gross infection or just it grows on them naturally. I mean, the tooltip might have something to say about it. No. No, it does not. No. I was expecting there to be a worm right there. But there wasn't. Dang it. Not sure what happened there. Grab my mushrooms and apple. down here to get the mushroom below. Oh, that was way too far to the left. And alright.
Ah, adventurer, you've arrived!
Oh, it's the mayor's hat, even though I bought a hat. And I got the mayor's pawn achievement. Rude.
Well, back to it. These trees ain't gonna chop themselves down.
Yeah, I guess I will upgrade Greg's shop. Get everything maxed out. Honeywood 2.0. Now Honeywood could almost rival Alderkeep.
These trees ain't gonna chop themselves down.
Yep, everything's maxed out nice. Okay. What the? I turned it in without selling what? Okay. The game didn't take them. Okay. It did take the good shade skipper, but man, I stopped repeating it in my head for like one moment.
Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
Oh, did I not need an extra gloomy lantern? Oh, I guess I got one more than I needed. Yeah, sad that I lost the shade skipper today. That was worth a lot, but whatever. What do you got now, Greg, huh? What else you selling?
Oh, hey, Balin.
Ah, cheese and apple. Ooh, apples. That's pretty good. And the cheese takes fruits. That I do have a lot of, but I also have a lot of the cheese, but, you know, I'll take 5 more, why not? Now, peace blooms. And talon mushrooms. I'd like to get some health potions, but... Oh, did he not take the potions? What? Oh? He didn't take these for the quest. I guess he just wanted to look at them. Oh, okay, that's cool. Strength potions, though. There. And yeah, now we do need to progress the main quest once, at least, here. Just because I need to be able to talk to Thydon and see what fish I need to 5-star. But once we do this quest and get to that point, I will just start going to the fishing spot, pausing the recording, and then unpausing when I get the 5 stars. Rather than showing all of that on the normal recording.
I am Thydon, the light god of the sea.
Oh, look, it's the thing that makes our things swim even faster. Our lure. You say that, but I was able to get through his maze without it. But whatever. Maybe when they're talking about the maze, they're just saying, like, within the tiny room he is in. But that's not the maze anymore, that's just the boss room. So I don't know. Magnet here. And there we go. Fishing Pal 5000. It doesn't seem to go any faster, it just seems to ignore currents. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit faster. Okay, so now we can come over here and see what fish we need to 5-star.
I am Thydon.
And also get our Scalebreaker 3. And become Balin Sensei after mastering everything. Cool. So, I guess we'll start in here because this is where we are. So we need the digger, the tuna, the turbot, and that's it. So the digger, the tuna, and the turbot from the upper level. So we'll go for that for now. Okay, so for the recording, I'm going to pause, and once I've caught the 5-star, I will unpause. I'm just going to effectively jump cut between all of the fish we catch. So there's going to be a bit of a problem with this. Let's talk about unlucky. I didn't get a 5-star from all of these on the very first fish, but yeah, I'm going to have to be running back and forth selling quite a bit, so this is going to take me a minute. I just realized I completely forgot to ever look at the mayor's hat that we got as the side quest final reward, and it's not that great, honestly. I'm not going to be using it over this, so yeah. But I mean, it's a nice balanced item at least. Alright, well, I was walking into town in order to upgrade my fishing rod, which I was about to unpause for anyway, but just passing by Greg, he automatically pulled me into this main quest dialogue, so here we are. Hopefully it doesn't actually make me do anything. The Garlic Festival can wait, imagine that. Okay, so it is just starting the next quest without forcing me to do anything, so that's good. But yeah, I did get enough money while I've been farming so far, because it takes a lot of attempts to get a 5-star, as you can see. So I'm going to buy the next rod upgrade, which will be this one, the Yortolsham. I should auto-equip, yep. So I do lose my 1 stamina per second from this, which was nice, but, I mean, come on. That's just way too good to pass up. This is just a straight upgrade of the goldenrod, which I was using before, so that is all. I'm going to go back to catching fishes and jump cutting between each of the 5-stars, so you guys don't have to wait around for all that, because it takes a long time. I'll see you in a bit. Sorry about that, I bumped my mic and the cord came a little loose. So what I was just saying is that this wonderfully edited image is my progress when it comes to fishing the 5-stars up. I've taken breaks in between, but this is taking me about 4 hours, and the red boxes you see are the 5-stars I have. Everything else is what I still need to catch a 5-star of. The drop rates are not very good. So I think I'm just going to have to call it here for this episode, and I'll go ahead and make a part 2 of the grinding episode tomorrow probably. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.